People want to do the right thing.
Yeah.
They want to disconnect. They want to listen to something calming to help them fall asleep. But the attraction of the phone or the reasons for keeping the phone in the bedroom are super strong. And this is where the idea for Dreamie started to come about.
As an industrial designer myself, this is like just so well designed, so well thought out, form factor, and I'd just like for you to talk about.
So Dreamie sits right on your night table within arm's reach. And the point of it is just to help you disconnect and guide you through the process of sleep while also informing you on just how you're doing in general without going into too much data overload. And so this is as much about what it is as what it's not.
Right.
You can see that it's got like a really attentive posture, has a screen that's pointing towards the user, it has a super wide field of view. We have a speaker grill in the bottom, makes for a more immersive experience even from one device. Dreamie has a capacitive touch strip where you can swipe up and down and get really precise with the control of the light. But you can also direct the light wherever you want it.
I love that so much.
And so this is called directed light.
Yeah.
So if you have some tasks that you need to do at the night table, you can do that really easily without polluting the room with too much light. Just imagine we're comparing this to our cell phone light that's pretty much on or off, or a tableside lamp.
It's leading to that. So having lights that are flickering very, very quickly disrupts sleep, right? And so another part of our certification is to have flicker-free lighting. And you were able to do that for not just the lights, but also the screen, right? Which is rare to say the least.
Yes, when you look at the experience of sleep, there's some key phases that we found that are really important to provide to the user in a concrete way. Yeah, we have the bedtime cue, wind down. After the user has hopefully fallen asleep, it will automatically transition to noise masking. We found that listening to content that's just engaging enough, but not so engaging that it's wakeful. But we also recognize that people want that flexibility. So we also offer podcasts in there and a proprietary library of content. Another aspect that we really wanted to offer a replacement for is alarms and schedules. You can set up multiple alarms. You can pick what days they're happening at. Also, if you want to have a sunrise experience with it, we can bring on the amber glow of the sun as it's rising and then go into daylight blue. You could just wake up from the light itself.
So, and we're woken up by the alarm as most people are, right? So it's having all those forms of feedback, sort of mimicking what would be sort of a natural sleep cycle.
That's right. And there's two major components to that. There's the sleep environment. So what we're doing there is we're going to let the user introspect into what their sleep patterns have looked like from an environmental perspective. The other is understanding when you're going into bed, if you have disruptions at night, and when you're waking up in the morning. There's a lot of metrics that a lot of other products do a great job of, but we felt that keeping it simple and avoiding data overload was really important. So this is really just the beginning. And yeah, we're just excited to get this on as many night tables as we can.
Mine as well. Of all the products we've certified, this has scored the highest by far. Awesome. Thanks, Adrian. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.